Yeah. So, hi, how are you?
Hello. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How about you, sir?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, I'm great by the grace of Allah. Thanks for asking. So,
Okay.
it has a long time ago we had a conversation, right?
Yes, yes. And it is our second conversation, so I think we should not uh, introduction, but by formally, could you reduce a little bit the very short introduction?
Yeah, sure. Why not? My name is Mr. Ahmed. As a profession, I'm a student, and recently I have passed my ACSC examination. And right now, I'm waiting for to admit in the university. And besides studying, I'm learning online related works and working. And I'm from Bangladesh. And if I talk about my hobbies, I have many hobbies such as listening to music, watching television, spending quality times with my friends and family members. That's all about me.
Okay, that's wonderful. Okay, that's nice to hear that. Okay, so my name is Joshim, as you know. Okay, and about my education, I have done my masters, and currently I'm a working professional. Okay, and when it's come to my hobbies, I have also so many hobbies, but nowadays I'm not giving and investing that much of time regarding one of traveling and sports because I'm in working. There is don't have getting too much time, but during my job, I'm very passionate simultaneously learning this language. So somehow I can manage the schedule and for having conversation, interact with the people, learn new things each and every day. Yeah, that's all about me.
Yeah, that's great. So,
So I'm going on
how's
to
it
use.
practicing?
Sorry, could you repeat?
Yeah, how is your practicing going on?
Okay. Not bad, but yeah, every day I did make conversation one and two, okay, and voice calls also. But I wanted to more and more as much as I can. But during my job period and there is busy schedule going on, so I couldn't find that much of time investing this role. Okay, but it's going on. It's well. You can share. Okay, and I wanted to improve there more and wanted to try new things every day and improve my communication also. Other hand and put on one working on my vocabulary and reading part also. It is also required. I feel that. Okay. So overall, it's going on well. You can say. Okay. How about you? How's going on?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, for me, everything is going well. And if I talk about practicing part, I'm not focusing it in these days too much because I was working. I have recently completed some project. And it seems like to me, I have been losing my skills. So for that, I thought I should practice every single day, at least one conversations that
Actually,
can
I noticed
uh,
you.
just
I noticed you one thing. Please interrupted you. Your voice is not clear. If you would be removing your headphones, so that would be gonna clear. I think yeah, I can able to got your voice properly.
okay.
So could you remove your earphone?
Okay, so is it better now? I hope.
Hello.
Yeah, my voice is clear to you now.
Yeah, now it's much better. It's much better. Please go on.
Okay, so for me, like I was kind of busy in these days because I have been completing so many projects that I got in recent times, like in practicing time. So I have been finishing them. Additionally, I have been learning some new things that helps me to develop my skills. And in recent times, I realized due to not practicing, I have been losing my skills that I gained for a long time. So I should practice every single day at least one conversation. Yeah, and
Definitely. Yes. It's really required. A minimum of one conversation is practicing. If you grow and it's not fell down my strategy and fell down my level because after If you will just give up this 2 3 days, definitely you got stuck and finding it's a little bit of you forgotten something, because I feel that, so that's why somehow I can manage and keep consistency for my hold on my situation, hold on my strategy. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So it seems like you were confident, and for the first time, whenever I talk with you, I remember your speaking style, and you have improved a lot. So that's a really good signal to improvement. So I think you are in the like in deep learning. You're improving yourself as soon as possible.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for your compliment. I really thankful to you because you just noticed me and just mentioned your feedback, and I'm regard waiting for someone feedback, and whatever there is not positive and negative, there is no mind. Okay, if I did any kind of mistake, say they are just giving me the feedback and pick up the right track, so it will be helpful for me. And you also mentioned that I'm grow up little bit, so I'm also pleasure, and it is also going, it's getting a little bit of my energy in raising and confidence also.
Yeah. So in your speaking section, I have noticed one movements that is are helping me to understand that you are really interacting with me. So that's a really positive signs instead of just staying like sitting like a robot. So you are just moving here. So it seems like we are making a face to conversation or we are in the talking. So that's a really quality conversation that's we are making right now.
Okay, okay, thank you so much, thank you. Okay, so all right, so I think you're practicing, and your fluency, actually accent, if you talk about your overall English regarding, I think many people also noticed one thing, there is your accent. It's really amazing, it's really fantastic, it is attractive. So how could you become this kind of accent and use just like that position? It is really maximum learners, maximum beginner also want to become like of your accent. So it is really attractive. So could you give me suggestion and give me some your regarding your reportness, so that gonna help you the beginners also and me.
Well, like it was my passion for learning this. Actually, I have been learning English for a long time. And after practicing a long time, I noticed that one person from my country, he was speaking English amazing, like total American accent. So whenever I was practicing with him, so that time I never realized that this person is basically from Bangladesh. After talking around 20 minutes before ending the conversation, this person said to me the truth that I'm from Bangladesh and I was talking with you for a long time as a just as my introduction with that I'm a person who is living US now. So whenever he told me, like I was wonder to listen such kind of words, is it possible to change the accent or tone sound totally? So that time this person said to me, yeah, it's possible. I have been working on it for a long time. It has been 1 year. So he told me as well that sometimes we could not pronounce the word perfectly as we have the tone sound that's the based on our mother tongue. It took time to change thoroughly, but just he tried to take himself in examination. Means that whenever he talk with the strangers, just try to interact as like as he's the person who's living in US or UK, and he asked them, so can you guess where am I from? So if someone else can guess the perfect pronunciation, that time he understand that he needs more improvement. And strategy, like if he could guess that I'm from Bangladesh, then I would work more on it, so that until I say there is no one else can guess. So from that time, I inspired that yeah, I can speak English, but if I could improve it a bit, so the sounds would be more natural, more clear, and I could create a unique identity of mine. So from that patience, I was working it before. I think in 2023, I was working on such kind of accent because it was my passion that time.
Okay, that's good. That's wonderful. That sounds good. Okay. Actually, definitely you working you on it, that's particular point and particular things, then definitely you got this position. So everyone should keep your consistency, put on your efforts, then you will got your input. Otherwise, how could I possible? It is not a possible 1 and 3 days and 15 days, 3 days. Someone also said me, you can just very become a good speaker after 4 or 5 days and 1 month you practicing, but it is not possible because you had the experience, you had your journey, and there is lots of efforts have your put on your efforts. So it was overall it is really important things that you gonna be that kind of big speaker like you, definitely. So yeah, as well. Okay, so how's going on everything your apart from your study, did you visit anywhere for your traveling spot? I think you're from Bangladesh, so there is many places also, it's close to environment places and it's river. There is maximum of here rivers also there. So have you ever been visited there? It's often.
For me, not because I did not get time for going because I was engaged in my work. So as I work as a freelancer, so most of the time I have working pressure that I need to fulfill my client and work. And so for that, sometimes I feel, yeah, just leave from the work and spend my time according to my mind wish. So what if I could live from my work? So just a few days I got some times, but as I noticed that my friend circle are also too busy with their work, so I'm a person who like to stay with the friends all the time. Even if I think about going to market or visiting a new city, I love to go with them. So I'm free and they are not. So for that purposes, I could not go anywhere. But yeah, so I think when both of us have a free time, when we'll be free from our work, so that time inshallah we will go.
Yes, yes, got it, dear friend. Okay. But you know, one thing is really day by day it's going to be difficult that the friend circles in standard of that certain of period, certain of time that after complete your graduation and that okay that time they are it's the childhood friend basically. I'm just talking about childhood friends. They are just it's switch over the own choice and own degree. Okay, so that will be not possible to find the serial and make the one certain of way to spending investing a time and hang out chill. Okay, that's not possible because of they are just a switch over their own choice and own flexibility. Okay, you are just doing your study, that's kind of certain period, and they are also move to the another field, science background and engineering. Okay, that's a certain things. It is the long period term. Okay, so that's not possible. Actually, I would like to also spend the investing the time the childhood friend, and it is also if you, it would be get spending the time with my childhood friends. So definitely it's gonna be very effective and very productive time. I can spend a lot of time, and it was a very enjoyment. But that is not possible certain of, after certain period because of that our day by day it's getting study pressure and other things take responsibility day by day on my mindset of okay, and we have to plan according to our plan because everything every people also day by day is very busy. Okay, so if yeah, you can say right, there is not possible to ensure our schedule to uh, togetherly spending our childhood friends. Also happening with me also. So I'm just remember that kind of things, and just I'm sharing my experience also. Okay, yeah.
That's absolutely right. I strongly agree with you, all the points, whatever you told me. Yeah, I also have been observed that things before 2 or 3 years ago, I had no responsibility from my family, but it's just increasing day by day. Before, whenever I thought about going somewhere, I could easily go. But at present, I can't go because I need to think a lot of things at first before moving somewhere.
Yes.
Even though I think about visiting a new place. So first of all, I think that what can I do for my family members? Do I need to do anything else for them? So sometimes they say you need to stay at home and you need to complete this task. And just for that, like I can't go sometimes whenever me and my friends are free. But just for having certain works, we can't. But before we had no restriction. We could easily move anywhere. We could easily hang out. But at present, I can do.
Mhm.
So I think childhood is the best time for enjoyment purposes. And one
Yeah.
thing, those who are around like 40, 45, something like that, I think they can't work according to their wishes. They just totally forget about their hobbies. What do they like? They totally forget about it. Instead of having a work pressure.
Yeah, yeah, it's day by day we are very busy this kind of particular things and we are just interrupted and just you can say also what what stuck this kind of particular things because we have to take the responsibility. It is the nature, it is the process of being an it is the process of the in the future our life. Okay, but somehow I have to manage it anytime in a year, definitely one time. Okay, because that is also required for in our human being. It's take some break and take some little bit of patience because we are just every time focusing my work. Okay, okay, and that would be it is going to be it's effective. Okay, it's a negativity also, but nowadays also the people also that kind of happening here, maximum people, but somehow you have to manage it and take some times of with family also spending and friend circle also. They're gonna be take some kind of your patience, and it is also positive effect. And again, you started your motivated, you do something and getting energy.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I think 90 minutes it's conversation, so I have to go. Okay, and I have to wrap up the season. Sorry for that because I'm really enjoying a lot with you because already recently I think I connected with you and it was also remarkable conversation, and today also I'm enjoying a lot. Okay, and definitely I will connect with you again once more. Okay, and thanks for your giving me your feedback and also wonderful time with me. Okay, so let's.
Okay.
Okay.
So much
Okay.
it
Bye bye.
was
Have a good day. Okay.
conversation
Bye.
with
Have
you.
a good day.